also to members of the press. We are here today to witness the signing ceremony of an agreement on economic and technical cooperation between the governments of Guyana and the People's Republic of China. The signing will be done. The representatives of the signing ceremony are His Excellency Honorable Minister Ashley Singh and His Excellency Ambassador Zhang Yimin. Without further ado, I will ask His Excellency to say a few brief words. Thank you, Your Excellency.
尊敬的新科部长，各位在座的来宾，还有这个媒体，这个中国记者，各位干部。
Honorable Minister of Finance, distinguished guests present here, friends from media, good afternoon.
我在这个房间参加这个签字仪式已经不是第一次了。
It's one of the many times for me to have the signing ceremony in this room.
所以每次来到这个房间，我的心情都特别愉快、高兴。
Every time when I'm working in this room, I feel happy and excited.
因为每一次签字在这个地方都是证明我们友谊又进一步加强的最好的这个证明。
Because each and every time, and the moment bears ample testimony to our mutually beneficial friendship is further deepening by each passing day.
这个大家都知道，这个中国是发展中最大的国家。
As everybody is aware of the fact that China is the largest developing country of the world.
这个圭亚那也是发展中国家。
And same as Guyana is also a developing country.
所以中国在自己近些年迅速发展的时候呢，一直不忘这个其他发展中的小国家。
During the past few years, for China's rapid economic growth, during this process, we have never forgotten our small developing countries' friends.
所以像对圭亚那这样的非常友好的国家，中国是尽力提供尽可能的帮助。
For Guyana, such a friendly developing country, for all these years we have exerted our utmost to render assistance to our friends.
尤其是今年这个6月2号，我中国国家主席习近平在加勒比国家访问的时候，这个约见了加勒比所有国家的政府首脑。
Especially for the mentioning is that on June 2nd this year, Chinese President Xi Jinping visited Trinidad, and during this trip, His Excellency Xi Jinping met with the heads of state of all the Caribbean countries.
习主席是当时提出来的，给加勒比国家提出2个15亿的贷款。
During the visit, His Excellency Xi Jinping proposed that China would like to provide altogether $3 billion economic assistance to our Caribbean countries.
尤其是习主席和这个拉姆卡总统的这个会见呢，非常成功。
During this trip, it's especially true that the meeting between His Excellency Xi Jinping and His Excellency President Ramaphosa was very successful.
我和新科部长也在座。
During the trip, both Honorable Minister and I were present on that occasion.
那个总
which is equivalent to $8.16 million.
就是说明中国呀对圭亚那一直是非常支持的。
This demonstrated that the Chinese government has all along supporting all the development endeavors of Guyana.
因为两国政治友好关系，这都一直是传统的，我就不再赘述了。
Because both of our countries enjoy excellent political relations, so I will not go to detail now.
主要是这个近几年来啊，我们双边在经贸方面发展非常快。
During all the years past, the economic and the trade relations between our two countries have developed very rapidly.
去年就突破2亿。
For example, last year our bilateral trade has exceeded $200 million last year.
因为这个主要这个经贸额的增长啊，这还归下。
All this kind of bilateral trade growth is largely attributed to the large projects undertaken by the Chinese companies here in Guyana.
所以中国呢，提供经济援助款项，还有提供优惠贷款，主要目的就是为了支持圭亚那的这个经济建设，还有这个社会发展。
During all the years past, the Chinese government has provided economic assistance, concessional loans. All this purpose is to promote economic development and social development of Guyana.
所以我也希望这个在座的媒体啊，也可以进一步宣传，就是一个是中圭友好，一个是中国就是支持圭亚那这个建设啊，这个发展的这些这个很好的，就是支持政府圭亚那政府搞一些经济项目。
In this context, it's my sincere hope and belief that our friends from media will promulgate this China-Guyana friendship case, and also to have this kind of proposition that is, for all these years past, the Chinese government has been supporting the Guyanese government in its development, growth, and improvement.
当然，这个除了经济交往，还有这个我们的人文交往、文化交流也在不断的增长。
Apart from the economic exchanges and cooperation, our two countries, people-to-people exchanges and also social exchanges interaction has also witnessed an increase in frequencies.
所以，我就是今天利用这个机会，这个希望媒体在这方面呢多宣传，就是主要宣传我们两国的友好合作关系和两国人民之间的友谊。
In this case, I'd like to take this opportunity to encourage our friends from media to do some public diplomacy for the traditional bilateral friendly relations and cooperation, and also our very close friendship between our two countries.
就我个人来讲，也和圭亚那政府领导人，包括这个和辛格部长先生本人，也是建立了非常良好的工作关系和个人关系。
Personally speaking, I have personally established an excellent working and private relationship with government officials, including Honorable Minister Singh.
所以我们的目的也是为了促进这个两国人民之间的两国友好合作关系发展。
In the final analysis, all of our common purposes is to promote our bilateral friendly relations and cooperation to a new high.
所以希望我在任期间也经常能够到这个房间来，经常能够见到媒体这个记者。
So it's my sincere hope that during my tenure as Chinese ambassador here, I can come here frequently to see friends from media.
谢谢。
Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Lin, for highlighting those instances of our own development over the years. I now invite Honorable Dr. Ashley Singh to reply to Ambassador Lin's thoughts.
No, before the class, it's a bit high. Can you move the class?
Move the flag?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Ambassador, colleagues from the Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Finance and Embassy. We start, Ambassador, by thanking you very much for highlighting in your remarks the strong friendship that exists between Guyana and China, and between indeed the peoples of our countries rather. The relationship between China and Guyana is a relationship that goes back way beyond the establishment of formal diplomatic relations. In fact, descendants have lived in Guyana for over a century, are an important part of our national population, have contributed in a significant way to the evolution of the multicultural tapestry that is Guyana, and have contributed significantly to national life. Since Guyana attained independence, we moved, as is well known, to be the first Caribbean country to have established Since Guyana attained independence, or subsequent to Guyana's attaining political independence, we moved to be the first Caribbean country to establish formal diplomatic relations with China. And over the years, we have seen the relationship between our countries grow from strength to strength. You refer to the political instances of political and economic cooperation. And I can think of many examples of projects that have been implemented with Chinese support that have contributed in a significant way to advancing economic and social development in Guyana. Today, these projects stand as testimony to the relationship between our countries. These projects have also contributed to the improvement of lives of the Guyanese people. In recent years, we've seen an even further strengthening of the relationship, as is evidenced by high-level Chinese visits to the Caribbean, including the visit by the visit to which you alluded, where you and I participated at a presidential level and saw high-level political dialogue and conversations about China's role in supporting the small countries of the Caribbean. Today, one can think of several examples of ongoing projects supported by China that are contributing to the transformation, that are contributing in a significant positive way to the transformation of our country's landscape. And I wish, on behalf of the people of Guyana, to thank you, on behalf of the government of the people of Guyana, to thank you, Ambassador, to thank the government and people of China through you for the support that has been provided by China to Guyana. China has also, of course, been a good friend to the Caribbean in many other ways, including, like you alluded to in your speech, including in the unique role that China plays as a developing country, but one that is so influential in global affairs, and one that has remained faithful to its friendships even with the smallest countries of the world. To us in the Caribbean, that has not gone unnoticed, the fact that China has taken the time to engage with and to provide support to our small country. We meet to sign this grant agreement for 50 million RMB, equivalent to about 8.2 million US dollars. Grant financing which will be used to finance projects which will be agreed on during the course of the months and years ahead. Looking back at the successful projects that we've implemented together, I have no doubt that these grant resources will contribute in a significant way to the achievement of the objectives that we share. The objectives of economic and social development, and the objectives of improving the lives of our people. So I wish to thank you very much, Ambassador. I wish to say that we look forward to even further strengthening of the China-Guyana relationship. In today's world, international business opportunities are easier, communication is easier, international travel is easier. Increasingly, we see Chinese companies taking on a global presence. And indeed, increasingly, we see Chinese companies display greater interest in new markets like the Caribbean. We hope that this is a trend that will continue. We are open to investors from anywhere in the world once they comply with our laws, including, of course, Chinese investors. And we would like to see this dimension in particular, of our relationship go even further going forward. So permit me, Ambassador, once again to thank you, to assure you that we will remain closely engaged in discussing the programming of these resources, and we will remain closely engaged with you in ensuring that the projects funded by these resources are implemented successfully. Thank you very much.
Thank you for integrating the close ties which we have established and which we continue to maintain with the People's Republic of China. And we look forward in the future to deepening further those relations. We now move to the signing of the agreement between the Minister and His Excellency Ambassador. Quickly direct a few questions to the Honorable Minister and Ambassador. We will prefer that you do not ask questions that they can ask. Okay.
We have a few minutes for questions if you have any.
Okay.
Should we go down for Prime Minister?
Oh my goodness, I didn't
They go down for Prime
We
Minister.
just have a few minutes though. Let's one at a time in an orderly fashion.
What are some of the type of projects that will be involved on this fund, and if Guyanese will be employed?
Well, the projects will essentially be economic and social development projects. And if one were to look back at the types of projects that have been traditionally implemented using these grant resources, you would see a variety of projects. I mean, I could give you some examples of projects that were implemented using Chinese grant resources. Over the years, Chinese grant resources have been used to implement projects like the construction and acquisition of the ferry vessels. So the Kanawan and Sabanto new ferry vessels were funded by Chinese grants. Chinese grants also funded the construction of the Guyana International Convention Center. To give you an example of two of the larger grant funded projects. But grants have also been used to fund other projects like training and capacity building, including in areas such as, well, in a wide variety of areas, including in fielding technical experts, such as in medicine. There's a medical brigade in Guyana of Chinese doctors. There are in the area of sports and culture, there are Chinese experts that have been deployed, including sporting coaches. I recall even Chinese grants being used to mobilize a craft training program. There was a large bamboo craft training program that was implemented. Just to give you a few examples, to give you a flavor of the kind of projects that have been implemented using Chinese grants. So the projects will be very much along a similar character, economic and social development, including in training and capacity building in those areas. Any other?
Yes, so we definitely start with you. So I think I'd ask you, at one point, this particular agreement, at what point the talks commence?
Well, this is an ongoing conversation that we have with the embassy and the government of China. We are constantly looking at shared opportunities for cooperation. And so there isn't like a dispute commencement point. Once a project is identified and falls within the areas of interest that the Chinese government has historically supported or is interested in supporting, we will propose the project, we will consider it, and once examined, proceed to approve it. There is, of course, a Guyana and China joint commission that meets, I believe, annually, which is really the main forum, I suppose, the main forum in which these issues are discussed, but it's an ongoing conversation.
When I say it's about mutual benefits for both countries, here we're seeing one in which China is contributing to the economic and social development of Guyana. Are there any instances where Guyana making any kind of impact or giving any form of assistance in any way to the Chinese government?
Well, I'm not sure when you say I spoke of mutual benefit. Is that what you said I spoke of?
Yeah.
What did I say about mutual benefit?
Okay, it's the mutual agreement between Guyana and...
You said that I spoke of mutual benefit. What did I say about mutual benefit?
Mutual benefits for on this particular...
What was the quotation that you recall me saying?
I'll have to run through on that.
Okay, when you find it, we can go back to you. Next question.
In light of this agreement, the arrangement or the partnership between Guyana and China, is Guyana taking any steps to provide any kind of assistance in any way to China?
Well, I'm sure that the ambassador would be happy to speak. I would say this, that we have historically cooperated very closely with all of our bilateral partners. All of the countries with whom we have diplomatic relations and friendly relations, we have promoted and fostered cooperation. That cooperation has manifested itself in a number of ways. Sometimes it has manifested itself in joint positions taken on matters of shared interest, including at international fora through international organizations. Sometimes it has taken sometimes it has manifested itself in shared business opportunities. The flow of trade is not a one-way flow between Guyana and China. In fact, it is a two-way flow. Just as Chinese businesses seek out business opportunities in Guyana, so do Guyanese businesses seek out business opportunities in China. And as is the case in any business transaction, the mutual benefit that you appear to have believed me to refer to earlier, it is the case in any business transaction that mutual benefits are derived. This is why two people come together and contract to execute a transaction. And so the cooperation that we have promoted and fostered between ourselves and our bilateral partners really has manifested itself in many ways. Like I said, business opportunities, collaboration, cooperation on the international stage, and the sharing and espousing of similar values, to name a few.
One final question, Minister. I know you said that, this I can quote, the specifics of what to be done with the funds will be discussed in the weeks and months ahead. However, does the ministry have any particular sense of when they would like to see the first or the second of these projects being run out?
Well, I will say that the conversation will commence immediately with the Chinese authorities. So, and of course there are projects that we would have initiated and proposed. Some projects are in implementation right now. So we would like obviously to see these resources utilized as quickly as possible. We will commence the conversation immediately with the Chinese authorities, and we hope that we see the resources program and utilize as quickly as possible. And that has generally been our experience with our counterparts in China.
Do we have any more questions?
Yeah, yes, Paul. Paul, any other questions? If there are none, thank you very much. Master, is there anything you would like to add to what I said?
没有，就刚才记者问的问题也很好，这个部长先生回答的也很好。
Honorable Minister, no more additional remarks. As just now, media friends have raised excellent questions, and the Honorable Minister has answered them excellently.
我非常赞同部长先生的回答，我们双方都是互利的，共赢的。
I fully concur with the Honorable's idea that is on both sides, China and Guyana, mutually beneficial and a win-win situation.
就是像国际上边，我们这个在国际组织当中、国际事务当中的合作是非常好的。
Just as the Honorable rightly pointed out, in the international arena, non-financial arena, our cooperation has been perfect and excellent.
所以像说这个中国方面获利，刚才记者问的，这个双方这个我说的互利，就是比如我们提供优惠贷款，然后这个帮助一些就是中国企业来帮助搞一些大型的项目的建设呀，这个从中这个除了我说这个经济援助款项除外，这个就是中国企业从中也是会获利的。
Honorable, I said that the Chinese side will also benefit from cooperation with Guyana. That is, apart from providing grant aid and concessional loans to the Japanese government, also at the same time, Chinese companies come here to invest in Guyana. From this kind of economic cooperation, apart from economic aid, the Chinese company also benefit from this kind of cooperation and investment.
对啊，那方面呢，他从这个搞经济建设方面，对吧？这个又享受到了优惠贷款，这个也同样是这个等于得到了实惠。
At the same time, from the side of our Guyanese side, they have also benefited from economic construction and economic growth by these projects undertaken by the Chinese side through concessional loans. So in this context, the Guyanese also benefited enormously.
在贸易方面，这个交往也是互通有无，所以都是互利共赢。
And also, for the bilateral trade, our two sides also traded our haves and have-nots. In this case, our two sides have exchanged our goods and in a mutually beneficial and win-win strategy.
只有在这种互利共赢的基础上，我们这个双边的友好合作关系才能持续的不断的发展。
Only on the foundation, on the basis of a mutually beneficial and win-win strategy, can our traditional friendly relations and cooperation be sustainable and developing faster in days to come.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.